Welcome to the beautiful bodega of the Pauper Gauntlet. I'm Dan. This is round 13. 2 decks remain. This is Burn by Hey Guess What, championed by Den of Bears, and it's now going to play a 2-man tournament. Please check out my video why you should never ever play these tournaments, because they are horrible value compared to the daily events and the premier events. But here we go. Having said that, I have never ever played the 2-mans because of this bad value. I have played plenty of dailies when they were scheduled on a better time for Europeans, and I played the premier events when they were around, but never ever the 2-mans. I did play some 8-mans just for fun. 8-mans are as bad value, but they are more fun in my opinion. But don't play those either if you're interested in going infinite or just like your tickets. So what should you do if you can't play the dailies? Well, I recommend PDC Magic and Gathering and their Pauper events, because they are much better value. Here we go. 6 question marks is my opponent. And let's crush him. The worst part about this is that I have no idea what I should do with the constant archive booster, but I guess I will just sell it. I lost the die roll. Burn must be a very common deck in these tournaments. Play a Forgotten Cave so we can play Searing Blaze next turn. Seems like a plan. Standing up. I seldom do that for Magic videos nowadays, but I'm keeping this. He kept 7 cards. Let's burn him out. Well, I hope he plays creatures. And maybe he doesn't. I think I still have to play this, so I enable the the Searing Blazes. Mono black control. Well, if he can resolve a Grey Merchant, I'm in deep trouble. Font of Return. That's good, because that will make absolutely 0 difference in this matchup, and it'll be a card he'll sideboard out. Rift Bolt. Ready with Lightning Bolt. He will probably play creature. I can Searing Blaze now, so I'm not cycling the Forgotten Cave. I expect creature. If he hits me with a land destruction spell, but he doesn't. So now I could actually cycle or bolt him, but I will cycle, as I don't need a Searing Blaze now, and I am rewarded. So now it's just time to try to hit him as hard as I can. The curse would be sweet now. Bolt his face. I'll save the land in the hand for Searing Blaze and go Chain Lightning Bolt. Uh-oh. Nothing. That surprises me. Okay, I have 7 damage here in hand, so I'm getting close. So now I'm playing one just because I want to be able to reach double Fire Blast in case it's needed. But here comes the Grey Merchant. So he actually presents me with the Searing Blaze target. But the second Grey Merchant will be a problem. And I'm gonna incinerate the face, and I'll be 1 damage from destroying him. But if he now has a second Grey Merchant, I'm dead. But I have to work on his life total. So please, no second Grey Merchant. And no corrupt, please. But I should be able to beat a deck that if he doesn't play early creatures. Here comes the corrupt. If he casts a corrupt now, it's over. He edicts his own creature, and that's just because... what? Can he reanimate it now? Not really. So now I just need to draw 1 more damage spell, and I'm gonna win. And here it is. So we'll kill him in his upkeep. Is it better to kill him now? Can he gain life here? I don't have any creatures. I am just gonna hit him. Should have sacrificed the Forgotten Cave. Yes! Okay. Look at the burn plan. So what's the text on Flaring Pain? Damage can't be prevented, but can still gain life. Mono black control. Bring in curses, take out fire slingers. That's my old sideboard plan. I don't think there is anything I need from here, is there? Electric, Martyr of Ashes, Pyroblast, Flaring Pain, Smash the Smithereens. I think it's just the Keldor Marauders that is a little loose in the deck. And of course the Keldor Marauders, but I don't have anything to replace them with. So I'm gonna go with this. And of course, if he sideboards out all his creature destruction, which I think is hard for him to do, then Keldor Marauders is beating. So let's do this. And there they are. So getting the curse online is extremely important here, because the game could be long. And he might very well duress it here, but I'm keeping it. So Chain Lightning, Curse, Keldor Marauders. Duress. For certain. What does he take? I think he's gonna take the curse. He could go for the Flame Rift. But he goes for the curse. And I did not want to see that land, did I? I don't think the Keldor Marauders can land, so this is just 9 damage. Witches. They are of course super bad against me. But they could stand in the way of Keldor Marauders. So is this the point where I play Flame Rift? But I'm never gonna get rid of the witches. I could draw a Searing Blaze. So I think it's Flame Rift here. But now I really don't want to draw another land. I have to draw business. And I'm really gonna miss the curse. There goes my chain lightning as well. That is down to 3 cards. So the likelihood that he can play a round 5 Grey Merchant is small. And his duresses will be dead later in the game. This is just 2 damage, but at least I'll get rid of the witches. He might have duressed himself to victory here. As I thought, he can't sideboard out his creature removal. Well, if one of those 2 cards is a Grey Merchant, I think he has won this. Still, his clock is terrible here. I'm gonna play this to avoid the Chittering Rat. Okay, let's see the Grey Merchant. Damn it. Well, that's the way to win against Burn. And the duresses were excellent here, removing a lot of damage. And in fact, I think he would have been dead without them. And of course he's now bolting me every turn with just his guys, and if he gets another Grey Merchant I have no time. But I am winning if I draw 3 damage, 3 damage. And I will get to go first in the last game. So I have a decent shot, I think. Please play nothing. Oh! Nice that I didn't. So that this doesn't change his clock. So I still have 2 chances to draw Burn. Well, this is not gonna work. So now I don't know which card saves me. I have no way of doing 5 damage, and there it is over. I still think my sideboarding is good. And I just need to draw better. But that's what I get for playing a crapshoot deck. Yes, I would like to play first. The Stagger Shock is horrible. But my deck mulligans horribly. And I think I'm gonna need all my cards to win, so I'm gonna keep this. So I'll start with the Rift Bolt, because that's the one that takes the longest time. Now I'm really gonna need lands. I play 20, I think. I play 19. Yeah, that mulligan was questionable. But I really hate mulliganing with this deck. Let me know if you would have mulliganed. Maybe with the Stagger Shock in hand, it's actually an argument for a mulligan. Here comes the Witches, and I have to kill him before he gets to round 5. If I get the land now, I will play the Curse. And I am a lucky bastard. Now just one more land would be really sweet, but I need to get cards out of hand to offset Chittering Rats. But here they are, and this Grey Merchant guy is gonna be enormous. But Lava Spike Chain Lightning is pretty good too. But it's not fast enough. I hope I get to draw my next card and it doesn't have a Chittering Rat, because then a Lightning Bolt, a Lava Spike, Chain Lightning destroys him. Of course, now he got rid of my Shard Wallies, so that's not good news. And another rat, that's the ideal draw against Burn. And he is not missing his land drops, so there will be a Grey Merchant here. Wow, what a draw. Witches, Rat, Grey Merchant. I don't think any Burn deck can survive that. But it still will take him some time to kill me, especially if he doesn't have the Grey Merchant. But a Grey Merchant now is the end. Barrenmore, just to add to the excitement. Okay, so I kill him now with a Flame Rift or a Fire Blast. Unless he has another Chittering Rat, of course. Tendrils would suck as well, of course. Stay short. It happens on my upkeep, but it is death for him if he doesn't resolve a Grey Merchant here. But I can't see him playing the Barrenmore unless he has a Grey Merchant. Otherwise he would have just cycled it. So I think this is the Grey Merchant turn. He's gonna kill me. I have to kill a Chittering Rat in response to the Grey Merchant just to live. But then I got one more chance. No, because he gains 5 life, so it's over still when the Grey Merchant hits. How I wish that I could have killed him there. Corrupt, Tendrils. Grey Merchant. Corrupt. So that's fair enough. And I lose. No, I didn't lose. Yeah, because it was a Barrenmore. So I could still top deck a Flame Rift or a Fire Blast. And win, unless he has a Tendrils. But I don't. So I still lose. So it will be all up to Stompy now. If Stompy can win the 2-man round, the Pauper Gauntlet is over. Thank you for watching. If you saw any mistakes, please tell me the minute and seconds so I can improve. I have a special statistics document for constructed tournaments, and I'm actually, as I am so picky about EV, I am actually ahead. But it's been a while since I played them. And you see, these are all video things I've done. The red ones at the top, because but we have all these Pauper dailies down here. I'm ahead by, I have a 52% match win. I've had with 57 tickets. Pauper 2-man. I'm doing this very early in the morning. No QPs. MBC. Grey merchants suck. Cost me 2 tickets. Didn't win anything. I played burn. Yeah, you can stop watching now. I'm just trying to improve my administration. Putting in the link to the deck here. If I ever want to go back and check it. And I'm down to 51.76% match win. But choosing the right tournaments, I'm still ahead then by 55 tickets. But these are not the right tournaments. I expect to lose a bit in the 2-mans and 8-mans. And that's why I generally avoid them. Thank you for watching.